Hello, everyone.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Mario World.
This is our first episode.
Mario. Very first episode.
And
Here
World
we
2.
are.
So,
And we're at World 2 already. That's how good we are. Now, I'm about to do an epic gamer trick. You guys aren't epic gamers, so you're not going to be able to follow along. But just try with your little peanut brains. Just try to follow along.
Okay.
Kyle, I know you didn't see that because I know that you're not an epic gamer like me.
I am burning to know. Why are they ghosts?
No,
What?
they're
You-
Because
regular
we're in a
ones.
ghost house.
You can pick up ghosts? Why isn't there an exit sign?
Kyle, you clearly don't know your Mario lore, and that kind of makes me upset.
Dude, Mario is Luigi's brother.
Actually,
I mean, you're
Mario
right.
is Luigi's brother. Get it right.
That's
Check
right.
this out, guys. Top secret area.
Oh.
No one's ever been here before in this game.
No one's
Check
ever
this
done
out.
that
It's got
secret exit.
your fire flowers, but those suck, so we don't get those.
This game just came out.
Yep.
This
It also
is
has Yoshi,
brand
but
new.
we hate him.
The music just oh. That's all it
my
was.
God.
Yeah. That's all it was.
Oh, you guys actually hearing the stream? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Believe it or not.
There is audio.
Nope. So speaking of nothing that we were talking about, I do have a thing I got to mention. So I bought this new ice maker.
That out. Speaking of nothing we're talking about.
So by the way, see, it tells you to go that way, but you don't do that. You don't do that. If you do that, you're stupid.
Grant, you're lying.
But we got this new ice maker because the one in our fridge has been broken for many years, and it's just more expensive to fix it than it is just to buy one off Amazon. So we got it, and I'm 95% sure that it is haunted.
What?
You said that about a bunch of things.
No, but this time I'm serious. I'm pretty sure.
You said your fucking ring light was haunted because it like turned on randomly. That was like
It is
just
haunted.
last week.
I had to turn it off.
Oh my god.
Isn't that like home security?
I'm just telling people how much legitimacy to take this with.
100%
Zero.
legitimacy.
Yeah,
100%.
100 minus 100. Anyway, what your ice maker's haunted? How is that the case?
Okay, well, it's haunted because
It makes
every single
ice.
time I am not by it, it doesn't turn on when I'm not by it. But when I am by it, it turns on
Grant, there's this really
every single time.
really cool technology called motion sensors, and whenever something is
Why
near-
would it only work when I'm nearby?
because it
It's a motion
senses your
sensor.
and
motion.
why did this went through the block? It's because we're talking about the ice maker. It's taking over the game.
No. All right, real quick.
And I can't get on there.
So,
What?
first of all, you can just order what is it for your fridge or is it like a separate machine?
It's a separate machine. And it sits there
Menacingly.
menacingly. I mean, yeah, you laugh, but it's true.
I do laugh.
So it turns on when you're near. Like that
You
makes.
do
I don't know. That makes sense. It probably is like motion detected or something.
Why does it have
Real-
motion detecting? That doesn't make
To
any
make it
sense.
more
Go
convenient. I don't
Walk
know.
over to it right now.
Yeah, yeah. If you can't catch it on film, record it. Record it
Yeah.
while you're doing it.
Okay, all right. I fucking will. I
And
will.
put it in the video. Because if it doesn't do it,
Going to the
I hope it doesn't do it.
As scared as I might be, and let it be known to everyone watching that I am scared. I know that I'm one of the bravest people that any of y'all have ever met, but I do just want it to be known that I am terrified to be doing this. So, any extra brownie points where I can get them. Okay. I am filming myself walking by the ice maker.
I love Mario.
This would be the
Look at that.
song to lose your sanity over, like Grant is doing right now.
Yeah. It just we like the
Literally
video never ends.
filming himself walking to an ice maker right now.
It did it. It moved all by
Like
itself.
it
Oh my
moved?
God.
I thought this was about it turning on.
Well, I mean, it does have to move. It is
Oh.
an ice maker. Uh-oh, I'm running
I
out of
don't-
time. Sorry, we had to
I'm not
take a little
familiar
detour
with
to
separate
prove
ice
that it is
makers
haunted.
look like.
So-
I'm not familiar with the ones in fridges.
So Grant,
Well, then
you-
I will show you.
you have confirmed that it is absolutely motion detected.
motion sensed, yeah. If it's 100% of the
No.
time,
And then it's motion.
Why would an ice maker only work when you stand?
Because
by
you're not
it?
going to
Does
use
not
it
make
when
any
you're
sense.
standing
You
away
just
from
want to
it.
waste electricity.
It's a process to make the ice. It's a process.
Yeah, but
It doesn't just happen instantly.
when it turns off, it doesn't
I
go
get that
to
you
100 degrees.
Zoomers with your freaking instant gratification wouldn't understand that with your peanut brains.
You just
Look what you made me do,
your
Kyle.
brain just got peanutted on, bitch.
Kyle, that is so inappropriate.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I've been going to counseling.
You know, I've been going to a therapist, and he's been saying I need to tell people more what I think about them. So, Kyle, I think you are actually just the worst person I've ever met.
Oh,
And I hope you die a fiery death.
but I mean, like that's just.
Check us out. Boom!
Oh my god, you can yeet them? That's amazing.
Yes, Kyle, this is the yeeting technology from the 1990s.
Patented by Thomas
Just-
Yeating.
Sega had blast processing, but
What the
Nintendo had yeeting technology.
The fuck is blast processing?
He just had
Sound
a
like a
Geometry
little
Dash
zoomer.
joke, assuming that everyone would get it and not just me.
Oh, was that
Are you
was
stupid?
that not a Sega thing?
Blast processing is a Sega thing, you fucking moron.
What?
You never. Oh my god, I'm surrounded by normie Zoomers.
What are you talking about?
They call us Noomers.
It's the Sega commercials where they're like, "We have blast processing." That's where that comes from.
I'm googling.
Okay.
It's not Geometry
I'm
Dash
sure it
thing.
probably doesn't even
Googling
come.
blast
Here, let me search up blast process. See what the first thing that comes up is.
Blast.
All right.
Blast processing by water flame. Wow, it's almost like that's the most well-known example of blast processing. I don't see any. Finally, it's like the fucking fourth tab.
What's gonna show up first? Something from the '90s that was relevant, or something that's relevant right now? Doesn't mean it's more well known. It's just more relevant at this point.
Relevant
in time.
and well-known are literally like the exact same thing, dude.
No, they aren't. No, they are not that.
Yeah, they are.
No.
Blast processing was a marketing term coined by Sega of America to promote the Sega Mega Drive, Sega Genesis in that region, video game console over its nearest rival, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, SNES, in North America.
Good job, Grant. You know obscure history that no one else knows.
It's not obscure.
That is extremely obscure. What is blast?
No, it's not.
Okay, for kids.
I've heard it
for
referenced
kids
in
who
many
were born in
things.
like 2003 when that came
Yeah.
out, like 1980.
That's what I'm saying. Is it may not be relevant, but that doesn't mean that no one knows about it.
Well, it's definitely not topical.
Not from. Yeah, it's not topical. People aren't likely to remember it.
Okay, what's more relevant right now, Squid Game or Morbius? Let's pretend for a moment that so Morbius was like a big box
Squid
office
Game is
disaster,
getting
right? Like no one really.
Squid Game is getting another season, right?
Yeah,
Isn't
it is.
Pretty relevant still.
It is.
But here's the
probably.
thing. Morbius has been confirmed to be returning to over 1,000 theaters
Yeah,
soon because
so
of the memes.
I'd say they're both pretty fucking equally relevant.
Okay, let's just pretend that no one went and saw it, but a lot of people were talking about it.
All right, let's go. Let's go on and pretend that the scenario I'm presenting is true.
Yeah, let's
And
create a
then-
hypothetical.
Okay, all right. Let's
Real
say
at
for a second.
all.
Okay, let's say for a second then that it's like
Who is that?
it
Wait,
made
wait.
like
Okay,
$200 million.
okay.
This is Barbombo.
What is this? Why has he got an onion?
It's Barbombo.
What is he doing?
Kyle, I know
How
you-
is a turtle on the
I know
moon?
you know. Yeah, Barbombo goes to the ceiling, bro. The movie.
What? He just.
Yeah, man.
He's tiny.
And he just.
Died.
Have you never played this game?
I've never played this game.
never played a classic.
Okay, wait, that's not true. I played it 3 days ago when you guys watched me play like the first 3
That
levels
is
and
true.
died immediately.
You did very good though for playing on a keyboard, Kyle. You made it further than I've ever made it in the game.
Ever?
And a keyboard.
Ever.
Even though you are currently
No, just
no, it's
ever.
ever, yeah.
Period.
you are currently
Ever,
farther
yeah.
than that.
Yep.
Grant, back to your
Anyways.
freaking
Yeah.
relevancy.
My haunted ice
hypothetical.
maker?
No.
Your Morbius squid.
Oh, we've moved on from that? Let's just say Morbius made like $200 million.
Uh-huh.
And let's say that Squid Game made like $400 million.
Uh-huh.
So it made twice as much, let's just say, hypothetically. But Morbius is what more people are talking about right now. So Morbius would be more relevant, even though Squid Game on our larger scale is more well known.
Wait, real quick.
They are not the same thing.
In your hypothetical,
What?
how much did you say?
Look what you made me do,
In your
Kyle.
hypothetical, how much did you say Squid Game? I mean,
Morbius made $200 million and Squid Game made $400.
It actually made 126. I can't believe your joke estimate was higher
Pretty
than the
accurate,
actual
yes, high.
grossing.
Okay,
But,
well.
okay. But in that Morbius, but relevancy is relative, right? It's relevant to the people who saw Morbius, but to people who watched Squid Game and didn't see Morbius, it's not relevant at all. Relevancy isn't an objective term that applies to everyone equally. It is relative.
But if you're looking at the same exact like communities and places that people generally talk about, like pop culture and stuff, you can estimate, you can look and see how much.
Yeah.
Okay, then you can look on a larger scale. You can see how many people are tweeting about it. You can see how many people are talking about it on other social media places. Like that's pretty good information
Twitter
to go
has
off of.
different
Not to mention how much they make.
Yeah, how much they make is a general. is a general idea.
You have,
of how
there's a
well-known
pretty
they
good
are,
idea. Then there's a pretty good idea. You can get a pretty good idea just from those estimates.
Yeah, but that's like okay.
Fuck!
You're misunderstanding what my whole point. Why did you even? Oh, what? I thought you would have lost the power up from getting.
He's a gamer, dude.
He's a
He's
gamer.
terrible.
You
don't get.
No,
get
what I'm
squished
trying to
in this
say is
game.
that like relevancy. Well, we never stopped the conversation. What I'm trying to say is that relevancy is relative. Like that was my point. So like being well known and being relevant, like it's hard to compare them because they're all going to be relative depending on what community you're talking about. Like Squid Game.
I mean, you could. That's why I was saying you can take a look at the same communities that generally talk about
If
pop
Squid Game
culture
is more
stuff.
well known to more people, it's more relevant to more people overall. Like more people will see it as relevant compared to Morbius, where more people don't know that
relevant in the
exists.
term of how many people are talking about it and how impactful it is in pop culture at this moment in time. Squid Game had an overall bigger impact, but it is at this moment the hype is more sizzled out and more people are talking about Morbius.
Yeah, the people who saw
Even
Morbius,
though on a larger scale,
but I
Squid
imagine
Game is,
people who watch Squid Game would likely still be talking about Squid Game. I mean, we're still talking about Breaking Bad, and is that shit? That shit's probably not.
Yeah, there's still people talking
That shit
about it.
came
But
out
if I'm talking
forever
on
ago.
a larger scale, if you take a look at what communities people talk about that kind of stuff in, and you compare
Again,
how many people are talking
communities.
about this.
Yeah, the Morbius community is
So,
talking about
real
Morbius
quick,
more
real
than
quick.
the Squid Game.
So, like,
community.
social media at large, like Twitter and
Real
Reddit.
quick. Travis, can you give me your
What?
favorite Morbius quote?
Dude,
Give us your favorite
I
Morbius
don't know
quote,
what the
Travis.
fuck Morbius is.
You don't even know what
Yes,
it
you
is?
do.
My favorite quote is when he says, "It's Morbin time." Get it? Because he never actually says
Only
it.
thing I know about it is that a guy becomes a vampire to cure disease. All I know. Even then, I don't even think that's correct.
That's the movie. There you go.
Oh, okay, never
I mean,
mind.
that's more than I knew.
How the fuck is that supposed to be made into a good movie?
I don't know.
Oh well, because he's a
I
spider.
don't know. It kind
Spider-Man
of sounds cool.
villain.
It's just
I was actually
Spider-Man.
so I'm actually really sad to say that for the past few months, you know, I've been going to the movie theaters a lot more recently than I used to, and I would see trailers for Morbius, and me and my brother would be like, "Oh, dude, I'm so excited! Fucking vampire Spider-Man villain, fucking Jared Leto gets another chance! Like, I'm so excited! It's gonna be so cool. The music was so cool in the fucking cinematic, and then it comes out, and I see all the memes roll in, and I just feel the despair." As a movie I was so excited for is just a joke to everyone, and I am so sad.
yeah. Well, that's what happens.
Have you ever had a movie like
That's what
that?
happens when you make a shitty movie.
When you're
No,
like
never.
you're super excited for it, comes out and it's dog shit.
There's been maybe not movies, but there's been stuff like that where I'm like super excited, and then it comes out, and I'm just like, wow, that's just so disappointing.
Oh, if we want to talk topical, if we want to talk relevant, is the term. You know,
You mean in the next episode? See, bye.